Early life and introduction to football. Viktor Valeryevich Onopko was born on 14 September 1969 in Donetsk, then part of the Soviet Union, now Ukraine. From a young age, Onopko demonstrated a natural talent for sports, and his athleticism became apparent as he participated in various activities during his childhood. Football was the sport that captured his imagination, and it wasn't long before Onopko focused all his energies on the beautiful game. Donetsk, a city known for its industrial roots and passionate sporting culture, became the backdrop for Onopko's early football education. His initial steps in the sport were humble, playing at local clubs and teams. The youth systems in Donetsk were well established, producing many talented players over the years, and Onopko quickly rose through the ranks. His ability to read the game and his composure on the ball were remarkable for a player so young, making him a standout in his age group. By the time he was a teenager, Onopko's skills were beginning to attract attention from coaches and scouts, setting him on the path toward professional football. Professional debut and early career at Shakhtar Donetsk. Onopko's professional career began at Shakhtar Donetsk, one of the premier clubs in Ukrainian football. After joining the club's youth academy, Onopko made his way into the first team in 1986, at the age of 17. Shakhtar Donetsk, known for its development of talent and competitive spirit, provided Onopko with the ideal platform to showcase his abilities. Initially, Onopko was deployed as a central midfielder. His vision and composure on the ball were exceptional for a player so young, and he quickly earned his place in the starting lineup. His intelligence and leadership qualities became evident, and he played a pivotal role in Shakhtar's midfield as they enjoyed success in the Soviet leagues. Onopko's style of play was characterized by his tactical awareness, ability to dictate the tempo of the match, and versatility in covering various positions across the pitch. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Onopko became one of Shakhtar Donetsk's most valuable assets. His performances on the field were consistently strong, and his reputation as one of the brightest young talents in Soviet football began to grow. His combination of technical skill, passing accuracy, and ability to make timely tackles earned him admiration from coaches and fans alike. Move to the Russian Premier League and rise to prominence. The dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 marked a new chapter for both Ukrainian and Russian football. The rise of independent national leagues created new challenges and opportunities for players, and Onopko was no exception. In 1992, he moved to Russia to play for Spartak Moscow, one of the most successful clubs in the newly formed Russian Premier League. It was here that Onopko's career truly began to flourish on the international stage. At Spartak Moscow, Onopko quickly cemented himself as one of the league's top talents. His impressive displays in the Russian league caught the attention of scouts across Europe, and his combination of defensive solidity and creative passing ability made him an indispensable part of the team. His adaptability to different roles in the midfield and defense allowed him to be a versatile player, capable of contributing both offensively and defensively. During his time at Spartak Moscow, Onopko helped the club dominate Russian football in the early 1990s, winning multiple domestic titles, including Russian Premier League championships and Russian Cups. His performances were central to the club's success, and he was known for his leadership on the field, guiding Spartak to numerous victories both domestically and in European competitions. Spartak Moscow's style of play suited Onopko's skills perfectly. Under coach Oleg Romantsev, the team played an attacking style of football, and Onopko's ability to control possession, break up opposition attacks, and launch counterattacks made him a key player in this system. His exceptional distribution and decision-making earned him a reputation as one of the best midfielders in the Russian league, and he became an integral part of the team's success. Stint in Spain with Real Betis. In 1997, Onopko took the next step in his career by moving to Spain, signing with Real Betis in La Liga. The Spanish league represented a significant challenge for the Ukrainian midfielder, but he was determined to prove himself in one of Europe's top footballing environments. Onopko's move to Betis was a testament to his abilities, as La Liga was one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Although his time at Real Betis was relatively short-lived, Onopko made an impact in Spain with his composed performances in midfield. He continued to show the technical ability that had made him a standout player in Russia, as well as his intelligence in reading the game and creating opportunities for his teammates. He spent 2 seasons with Betis before returning to Russia, where he would continue his successful career. Returned to Russia and continued success with FC Dynamo Moscow. After his spell in Spain, Onopko returned to Russia, where he joined FC Dynamo Moscow in 2000. His move to Dynamo marked the next phase of his career, and the club's aspirations to challenge for domestic and European honors aligned with Onopko's ambition to continue playing at the highest level. At Dynamo Moscow, Onopko played a crucial role in the club's midfield, helping them achieve success in both domestic and European competitions. He brought with him a wealth of experience, gained from his time at Spartak Moscow and Real Betis, and was a key figure in the club's pursuit of silverware. His leadership and composure in midfield were instrumental in helping Dynamo challenge for top positions in the Russian Premier League, while his experience in European competitions allowed him to excel at the continental level as well. Throughout his time at Dynamo, Onopko's performances remained consistently strong. His ability to control the tempo of matches, combined with his passing range and vision, made him one of the most respected midfielders in Russian football. He was also known for his ability to break up opposition attacks and provide a defensive shield in front of the back line, which allowed Dynamo's more creative players to shine. International career with Ukraine. Onopko's career at both club and international level was marked by his exceptional consistency and leadership. He made his debut for the Ukrainian national team in 1992 and went on to earn more than 100 caps for his country. His performances for Ukraine during the 1990s and early 2000s made him a key figure in the national team. And he was instrumental in helping Ukraine qualify for major international tournaments. One of Onopko's most memorable moments with the national team came in the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where Ukraine reached the quarter-finals in what was their first appearance at the tournament. Although he was no longer in his prime, Onopko's experience and leadership were invaluable to the Ukrainian squad. His ability to read the game, marshal the defense, and provide calmness under pressure were crucial to Ukraine's success in Germany. Throughout his international career, Onopko was known for his leadership on and off the field. His ability to organize and motivate his teammates made him one of Ukraine's most respected footballing figures. He retired from international football after the 2006 World Cup, leaving behind a legacy as one of the country's finest footballers. Playing style and legacy. Viktor Onopko was known for his versatility, intelligence, and leadership on the pitch. As a central midfielder and later as a defensive midfielder, he demonstrated excellent passing range, composure, and tactical awareness. Onopko was a player who could dictate the tempo of the game, break up opposition attacks, and create scoring opportunities for his teammates. His work ethic, vision, and ability to read the game made him a key figure at both club and international level. Onopko's leadership qualities were also significant throughout his career. Whether at Shakhtar Donetsk, Spartak Moscow, Real Betis, or Dynamo Moscow, he was a player who led by example. His calmness under pressure, ability to organize the team, and his commitment to the cause made him a respected figure in the dressing room. In retirement, Onopko is remembered as one of the best footballers to come out of Ukraine. His legacy as a talented, intelligent midfielder with exceptional leadership abilities continues to inspire the next generation of Ukrainian footballers. He remains an iconic figure in both Russian and Ukrainian football, respected for his contributions to the game and his impact on the national team. Post-retirement and continued involvement in football. After retiring from professional football in 2009, Onopko transitioned into coaching and remained involved in football. He took on roles in coaching and management, working with younger players and contributing to the development of football in Ukraine and Russia. His wealth of experience at the highest levels of the game made him a valuable mentor for up-and-coming talents. In summary, Viktor Onopko's football career is a testament to dedication, talent, and leadership. His contributions to Ukrainian and Russian football have left an indelible mark, and his legacy as one of the finest footballers of his generation continues to be celebrated by fans and fellow players alike.